Hello, PG, and thank you for tuning in with Coffee with KD. Today, we're going to highlight Val's Print Shop and discuss one of the hidden gems inside. That hidden gem is going to be Kind Birmingham, where we're going to speak more specifically with Ashley Taylor Griffiths. Come on, join me today. Be Kind Birmingham meets Coffee with KD. Let's go. I want to thank you for coming here today, especially on short notice. But I wanted to highlight your nonprofit today, and I want you just to tell people more about the nonprofit. Be Kind.
Okay. Be Kind is Be Kind Birmingham. We are a mobile free store. So anything you receive from us is 100% free. Right now, we are waiting on a school bus that we bought to be converted into a storefront. Um, it should be finished by the first of the year, but we are still helping people right now without the bus. Uh, we will help anyone, whatever you may need. Our main focus is single parents, especially right now during Christmas time. We know that it's hard providing if you have two jobs,
Mm-hmm.
two job household. We just want to be that extra hand to help people. We know that Christmas hard, holidays are hard. You can get down and depressed, and so we're just trying to intervene to stop you from getting down on yourself. Say, hey, we do care. We see you. We know you're struggling. How can we help? And have been calling, emailing. They'll provide us with a list of things they need. If we have it, we get them a basket together and we take it to them. Like I said, free of charge, no questions asked. And so far, it's just been word of mouth getting around because we are not nonprofit yet. I want to
Okay.
stress that. We will be at the first of the year, though.
Getting that 501c3 establishment, I definitely it's
Yes.
going to help you out
Yes.
tremendously because that's going to give you that extra tax incentive when it comes to receiving those donations. But you said that 501c3 status would be achieved by January.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
I spoke with him and he told me 2 more weeks. So hopefully 2 more weeks and we will be 501. Up until this point, we have funded it ourselves.
Yes.
We've been doing it for the past year. Uh, Out of Val's Print and Copy, we've been donating to churches, but we wanted to do more. We wanted to go out and meet the people and get to know the people and I mean if they need help more than once, we'll go back out to them,
Yeah.
anything just to help them get back on their feet.
So, as it relates to the things that you guys have and offer, tell us what does Be Kind offer as far as I don't want to say merchandise, but the types of services or the items that you guys carry that you offer to those that are in need.
Right now, I mean, we have your basics. We have toiletries, all types of toiletries. We have underwear, socks, clothing. Uh, but besides just your basic needs and necessities, we have some things that are wants because we know that people that don't have a lot of money, they will do without, but those people deserve to get what they want too.
Correct.
So just coffee pots and small um, kitchen items, electric can openers, microwaves, anything that we can find and that they need that we know that they might not actually need, but they just want it. We have that stuff too. We have garden supplies, sheets, bedding. I mean, seriously, you name it, we probably have it. And if we don't have it, we will find a way to get it for them.
So, you working with other nonprofits that contribute towards your almost established nonprofit now, with you guys working with others. I'm taking into consideration right now because right now I'm having I don't want to say issues, but I'm working on a project in which I made a random post about the things that we received over at City Hall from State Representative Louise Alexander, and she donated like so many different gifts and whatnot and bikes. Unbeknownst to me, I didn't know that those items were going straight towards for tots. That's all good and great, but I actually had a plan in mind to get that to people within our community. So I learned a real tough lesson. I kind of thought that I can get those things, and I set up an application and everything.
Mm-hmm.
So now I'm having to redirect, what we're going to do and how we're going to do it to help those people. So I reached out to a few other elected officials, other people that run nonprofits. On my end, I've seen so much. I've seen more than what the average human being should ever see or ever have to experience. Wholehearted, I tell you, it's like PTSD for me because I've seen it to the level of making notification to family members and they're losing their son, their daughter, their loved one due to some type of, a lot of times it's reckless behavior that happens. Whether it's a tragic car accident that just came out of the blue, whether it's them being a gunshot victim or a terrible car accident, you name it. And it's, once you see those things, it humbles the hell out of you. I mean, if you're not humbled, I don't know what you are. The reason why I jumped into the things that I do, and people get on me all the time. I know my wife does, my mom, my dad does. Not in a bad way, but they just say, "You need to slow down." Ashley, I don't know how to. I don't. I promise you, Ashley, I don't know how to, and I'm fine with that because everybody has their own addiction, and I'm glad my addiction is this. Shoot back. We shoot back to what is, everything has happened. So now, how can we, quote unquote, fix it? How can we? Be Kind Birmingham, Ties to Success, Garrett's Place, Jess's Place. It's not enough nonprofits out there.
And that's another reason we want to go into the low income communities. And we're working with the presidents from each housing authority with the want and need cards, and so they'll be able to give us an idea of which families in there really struggling.
In the housing community, there's a lot of
and
them.
we plan to go to a lot of them.
I've received some things, but the gift and the feeling that I receive when I give back, and I'm not, the last thing you're gonna see me do is one of those people that's like, "Hey, I gave."
Yeah, no.
Nah.
That's why I was hesitant, and I told you I did not even want to be on the camera. Like, I'm 100%.
But the beauty of it is, the people know that you try to hide, but I needed you to come to the light. I just needed you to come to the light just for a little bit, so people could be more aware of what you're doing, so they can come and help you with this venture, because I don't want you to get burnt out, because if you don't receive the assistance and help that you need to give, and you're digging into things that you may or may not have, it can burn you out. And we don't want you to reach that burnout level. We want you to be aware of the resources that's afforded to you, the people in the community that's going to be willing to help you, especially me being one of them. And then with other people hearing about this, seeing this video, and the additional video I'm gonna do afterwards, and it's just gonna force people like, well, wow, I didn't even know about that.
I'm excited for it though, and we plan on doing a launch day here in Pleasant Grove. That'll be later on. I've talked to a couple of food trucks, so we plan on making it a good day and letting the community come out and look at it. Said I will give until I can't anymore.
Yeah,
that's who I am.
That's just what it is. That's just what it is.
Yeah, sir.
So that's what I want to do as we get ready to close out. I want you to tell people Is there a website? What's the contact information, phone number? If they want to drop off anything to be donated to Be Kind Birmingham, and I'm gonna tell y'all this, people, you don't have to wait until she get the 501c3 status. Is coming. It don't even matter. Just go ahead and donate. It's just gonna be even better for you when she actually finishes that paperwork. It's on the way, so don't let none of that slow you down. You can just delay how you write it up, but it's coming. But how can they reach you? Phone number, email address that they want to drop off anything. How can the people help to facilitate the growth of Be Kind Birmingham?
We are still waiting to do the website until we get the domain, everything figured out first. So
Okay.
right now we do have a Facebook page. It's called Be Kind Birmingham. Our email address is listed on there. It's bekindbhm@gmail.com. If you know of anyone in need, if you have any needs yourself, all that we ask is you just to email us the list of things that you need. And like I said, if we can help out, we will. Our phone number is 205-807-1533. That is actually my personal number. That's how much I am into this. I have given out my personal number.
Amen.
But yes, and then on our Facebook, you can find if you would like to make a monetary donation, we have PayPal, Venmo, and Cash App. They are all Be Kind BHM. So really easy to find on those. But again, all that we really ask for is prayers.
Yes.
If you are a believer or not, just I am 100%. I give all of the glory to Him. This wouldn't be possible without Him.
Yes.
And so prayers are number one on our list. And for guidance, because we are new. I'm going to be real honest. I just like to give stuff away. I'm not really sure what I'm doing in a nonprofit setting, but I have Dr. Darrell Lee. He works for the city of Birmingham.
Yeah.
And he's helping me. He's the one that's setting it up for me and all, filing my paperwork. So
great.
He's doing an amazing job, guiding me in the nonprofit world because I've always been for profit. If you do want to donate some items, right now we have all of our items that we give away are brand new. We are taking in gently used, but when I say gently used, it needs to be gently used. We have had some stuff.
Please be. In other words, people, don't give something that you wouldn't want to have or wear yourself. I do the same thing with the ties when I do ties to success. We go through them. If it's not a tie that I would like to wear, I'm kind of picky. I don't throw them away. I just give them to like Hannah Home or something like that.
And that's
what we've done. I buy those ties, the ones like after that, and I don't have no left. I go buy them. I go to Wish.com. It actually works, guys.
They don't come really small.
Yeah, I did a test order, Ashley. So Ashley, this is a little help you out. Test it out. Find some things on Wish that that just going to benefit you as your funds start coming in. I highly recommend this, but do a test order on Wish first and test it out. Because, sometimes you get a little messed up.
Yeah, I think I ordered a blanket one time and it came and it was like a baby blanket.
Yeah, you get a little screwed. The good thing about Wish, sometimes you just become like China when it comes to all the ports. But actually, they've gotten with like certain other companies and whatever they're here local. I had to go to like a shipment place off of Oxmoor Road to pick up like my big order tie. I ordered like 500 ties and they were a buck each. But what I did like $20 worth of it at first. Then I noticed how the knot was nice. Oh, I like them. So I ordered 500 of those jokers.
There you go.
But to every kid that we help, we give them a tie. So you imagine how quickly we go through ties. So folks, when y'all are helping out Ashley with Be Kind Birmingham, please take heed to what she's saying. Make sure they're gently used. If you can buy some stuff new, do it, especially like toiletry items. That's stuff that you can get, from Dollar General and whatnot. And if you're fortunate, y'all got Sam's and Costco account, you really want to do it big, go buy them bulk and drop it off, over there at Be Kind Birmingham, because You know, it could be you.
Oh,
It,
exactly.
it
And
it
right
could be
now,
you.
with rising prices and everything, and just the economy, it's like one paycheck
Yes,
away. I
yes.
mean, a lot of people are, and
A lot of folks are one paycheck away from the gutter.
hmm
Lights being shut off and whatnot. One
yeah.
paycheck
I mean,
away.
I just sit here and think, that could be me,
Yeah,
and
could be me.
yeah, it could
Could
be
could
it
be
could be
me.
any of us. And
PG, listen, thank you so much for tuning in with Coffee with KD as we end 2021. 2021 has been truly a great year. It's been a blessing. It's been a humbling experience. I want to thank Ashley from Val's Print Shop with Be Kind Birmingham for allowing us to interview her and allowing us to have more insight into where they offer different communities, including Pleasant Grove. That hidden gem is right here within our city, guys. Thank you for allowing me to be a city councilman. Thank you for attending the events that we've done this year. Thank you for supporting Ties to Success as we go into the schools and start mentoring our youth. We have to start at one place so we can end up in a better place. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your love. And let's bring in 2022 with a blast. I love you, PG. Be blessed. Have a great one.